Hey everybody, and welcome back to OWH Plus, and today we are going to do something a little special. Today we're just going to do a run with the hero, and essentially it's going to be a very short run in which we take advantage of the Pro Wrestler perk, which essentially if you're bare-fisted, meaning holding no weapons of any sort, then you get some pretty crazy combos and can deal some pretty decent damage, especially when it comes to fighting the Demon Lord. So that's the name of the game, and we're going to be using the hero class. So let's just get on with it, and might be able to get away with grueling pace. Or I mean, what is it? The grueling... I'm just going to call it a grueling pace because it feels like it. So essentially, what we have here is that we're not going to be using these weapons very much. In fact, we're going to unequip them. And let's see here. I don't know, is there anything nice we've been holding on to? I'll take that, definitely. Then everything else is just meh. I mean, I guess, well, let's not throw it at that guy. There we go. So essentially, we're not going to use any weapons, rather just our own bare hands against any enemy that we come across, except through some of my playthroughs, I find that the skeletons are kind of resilient. These guys, though, they die pretty quickly. I mean, some of the times you'll even notice that you can one-shot them. But skeletons, for some reason, you deal very low damage to them. I don't know, maybe they're just, I don't know, used to getting smacked around a lot, but as you see though, you don't have to worry about, you know, durability of your weapons or anything like that. You just have, your bare fists, and they combo like crazy. And, yeah, we won't need that. Yeah, we'll just let them die to the darkness, it's no problem. But it's actually a pretty fun challenge, really. Just fighting against the Demon Lord and all that good stuff. Not even using weapons. It's a good feeling. It's kind of like going after the darkness, you know, right off the bat. So that's pretty cool. So what you want to do at the beginning is just fight as many guys as possible here. Just so you can gain some precious levels and learn Zanura Reeve, I believe it's called, Zanura Reeve. Strangely enough, I never really used it much in previous playthroughs, but pretty useful though. Ah, perfect. And wow, I missed all of them. How does that happen? But it's tempting to go in there, but it's also not, just because of those shadow guys. You never know how many are going to come after you. But yeah, I think in this kind of run, the biggest threats you can ever come across are the skeleton variety. And maybe something that's, you know, nice and armored up, I guess. Anything that might have a shield that could be also potentially dangerous. I just don't know what it is about those skeletons. I mean, sure, they're bones and everything, but eh, it is what it is, I suppose. Damn. And we learned a very precious technique, which we are going to use against the Dark Lord, or I mean Demon Lord. I don't know why I keep getting that mixed up like that. The Dark Lord. Oh, it's the Demon Lord. Moron. Nonetheless, though, can we save here? Okay, I thought this was a joke or something. Like one of those, I don't know, villages with just monsters and stuff. That was always fun to run into. Okay, let's get out of here before it's too late. Because once that Demon Lord comes out, then it's game on. I mean, hopefully we have what it takes to actually defeat him. I mean, so far my past couple playthroughs of it, test playthroughs, they've gone pretty alright. So I'm hoping to keep going with that success and hopefully provide a very interesting video, I guess. Using the hero class, it's kind of makes sense to me just because he's pretty good about comboage and stuff. This seems like trouble, but we'll do what we can against them, right? I mean, we can combo very well and deal some pretty solid damage also. For some reason I have a feeling that did not come out right. And let's take care of or start using our little charges here and deal insane damage. Wow. Hundreds. That's awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This feels just like the Dark Dragon fight. 2 and 3. I mean, as you see, he's already halfway through. It's kind of a joke. And the last one. I mean, I can still mess it up. Definitely, I can. Now let's use this Anura Wave. And let's mess this guy up. Well, hopefully he doesn't kill me first. That would be embarrassing. And he's dead. Not long after the fight is actually, well, not long after the fight actually began, it's over. And it's pretty neat just how effective stacking such a perk up can be. I mean, I believe they do stack, and the good thing is you can also equip things like the shield and, you know, normal armor, whatnot. It's all, you know, all fair game, just as long as you don't equip a weapon. But man, you can deal some pretty decent damage just with your bare fists. So when you do come across that perk, I'd suggest just trying it out. Maybe even try using it on a, I don't know, a stranger character perhaps. Maybe like the Bard, the Tourist even. I don't even imagine trying to use the Tourist, because that would be just too redonkulous. But as you can see, it's just with 5 pro wrestler perks, you just really demolish the Demon Lord. It's not even funny. But yeah, once you pick up that perk, I definitely suggest trying it out for yourself and just, you know, having fun with it. It's definitely pretty awesome, and it doesn't really take up a lot of time. So let's skip that. So I mean, definitely, it's worth a try. Just like all the other perks are worth trying out too, because, well, if you've seen all my playthroughs, then you notice I stick to a certain few of them, but I rarely actually venture out towards the other ones that the game offers, which is kind of a shame. And something I should really work on, because, you know, I only recently tried this strategy out and it's surprisingly fun. I mean, you don't have to worry about your sword breaking. You really don't get hit all that much because you're just comboing and doing so much damage that, you know, most of the enemies that you run across, they die before they even get a chance to hit you. And if you get into like an ambush, a bunch of enemies, you can usually take them out pretty quickly. But yep, this is our reward for doing a job well done. What I want to throw out there is, in the next episode, we'll be doing, showing off how the modding capabilities that are going to be present in OWH Plus. It wasn't so in the base version, but it seems like there's actually capabilities of modding stuff, such as replacing the portraits of characters and even the sprites themselves. So we'll delve a little bit into that in the next episode. So I hope you know, look forward to that. And I'm definitely going to enjoy showing it off and trying it for myself, because it's going to be a first for me also. But this has been OWH Plus, the pro wrestler hero playthrough. A lot of fun. I would highly suggest trying it out for yourself. I mean, no reason not to. So grab that perk and knock yourself out. So as always, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you later.